What's going on, everybody? Brandon Havrilla from Redmax Entertainment. Welcome back to the channel. I want to thank you guys who are tuning in for the first time for checking out the channel. I encourage you to subscribe and leave a like and a comment down this video. Say hi down in the comments below. And definitely subscribe, like I said, this way you can get notified when I post future videos. Now today we're taking a look at a product by Arriba Cases, and this is a Truss Scrim, as you can see here. And this black bag next to me is a Truss Bag. They come in different sizes, both of them, the bag and the scrim. So if you have a shorter truss column or a larger one, they can accommodate those sizes. If you visit their website, which I'll have linked below, you can see all the different sizes they have to offer. Case and the scrim I have here are for the 6-foot truss totems. They work out to be a little over 6 foot. But generally people will call them 6-foot totems, 8-foot totems, etc. Now this truss scrim is not like a lot of other scrims that you might see out there, where it's just a tight-fitted Lyrica kind of fabric all the way around the truss, all the way up and down. In the back side there are some zippers. So here I've got the second one for my other truss, and what you could hear jingling around is the zippers on the back. Spaced about a foot apart, because that's what the truss is. It's about a foot-by-foot box truss. There are 2 zippers on it. They're short, they're about maybe 6 inches, 5-6 inches, and then they repeat about every foot up and down the totem, which is really cool. And what it allows you to do is one of 2 things. You can either use it to hide cables and open the zipper and fish a cable in or out of the truss at each zipper location, or better yet, you can unzip it and clamp something to the truss. So if you're doing some larger production, which those of you who have watched some of my videos, you know I'm starting to branch into some larger production stuff, especially with the trussing, and it allows you to get some O-clamps or C-clamps on there with other fixtures, or to rig other truss off the side, or I think Global Truss makes some kind of truss single pull that can be O-clamped off the side, stuff like that. In addition, for those of you DJs out there who may be rigging TVs on your truss, because there's one on each side here, you can rig your TV O-clamps through them, and then you have a full covered scrim, or a full covered truss with the scrim, front and back, all the way up and down. With some of the other scrims out there where they don't have the zipper option, you have to kind of pull the scrim down to here so you can mount your TV bracket on. So that could be good, could be bad. So this is a very cool option. Now, as you guys can see here, I have the scrim stretched out nice and tight across the surface, and it's being uplit with a par. It's actually the new ADJ Element Series par cans. I've also got one on my row case that's next to the tower right now. And those are battery powered, wireless DMX, RGB AW lights. Very cool fixtures to check out too. I'll have a review video coming out on those soon, so stay tuned. As I was saying, you can uplight it from the inside of the tower as well as the outside of the tower. That gives you 2 different looks. Now, some other options to get different looks out of your scrim. This is a very sleek, modern, clean look. You can also bunch it up and get more of a drapery look on it. So there you have it. I'm going to come over and make sure the camera's in focus so you can really see that. It's a little bit different than the flat look, and as you can see, because it's bunched up, you don't hit all of the truss. So you would use a couple of the truss socks on one truss to fill the whole truss span and create this cool, unique drapery effect. So as you can see with this, I'm also uplighting it from inside as well, but you could also uplight it outside, create a cool shadow effect, because as the light bounces off each one of these wrinkles, it's going to create a cool shadow effect. So for those of you who prefer the industrial look of your truss without the scrim, that kind of hard metal with the zigzags, which looks really cool, again, uplit looks really cool, and you might like the shiny look of your truss when you buy it brand new, and you want to protect that and preserve that. So here we've got, from Arriba Cases, the Truss Bag. Again, this is for the 6-foot truss, and it fully encloses your truss with a thick kind of padding to the bag, and it allows you to protect your truss both during transport, going in and out of a venue. So not only is it protecting your truss itself, but it could also be protecting your venue from your roadies, or even you in some cases. This way, if you're traveling through the venue and you hit a wall or something, it's not hard metal, it's not going to do a lot of damage. It's a nice soft case around your truss. Now, when I first heard about these bags, I thought it was going to be a pain. I thought it was going to add to my setup time, my takedown time, because from what I understood, I had to slide the truss in from one end, top or bottom, and slide it through and get it around, and I know from my speaker covers and some pull covers and stuff like that, that just takes a while. You got to kind of shimmy it down to the bottom, and it's not the easiest thing to do. So when I got these, I was very excited to see that they actually open long ways. As you can see, they open up like that. And now you can get to your full truss and pull it in and out. So it's super easy. If you have this thing laying down on the floor, you can open it all up, drop the truss right in. It's a few Velcro patches and be on your way in a matter of minutes. The top side here also Velcros off. The bottom side stays attached. And the top side can Velcro off and allow you to slide the truss in like we spoke about before. Now on the bottom side that stays attached, you also have a small pocket, which is perfect for your truss pins, your couplers, maybe some O-clamps, some cotter pins, whatever accessories. You could probably even fit the scrim in there as well if you wanted to. So you could fit all your truss accessories in this bag, and then just when you get to your gig, unvelcro this, take your truss pins out, and you're good to go. So once again, guys, this was the Truss Bag and Truss Scrim from Arriba Cases. Once again, be sure to check out the description and read through it for some links to where you can purchase these and to Arriba Cases website so you can check out these products and see what other sizes and what other products they have to offer. As always, thanks for watching, guys, and be sure to subscribe.